You're their forfeit.
You guys are so embarrassing.
To win any motherfucker over is being funny.
Nice work, you dunce.
So welcome back to Thee Stool Podcast, everybody. I am Anthony John. To my left, I have...
me, JonnySavag, Johnny, aka JonnySavag. How you guys doing? Welcome to another episode of Thee Stool Podcast. You're gonna see a lot of episodes coming out back to back to back to back. So just look out for that. Mick.
Hey, what's up, guys? I am Mickstradamus. Hey, and welcome to Thee Stool Podcast. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Share it with everybody you know. Just do me that huge favor. Love you guys so much. Hopefully you guys have checked out. We're on a new channel now. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So thank you guys.
Make sure you
And we'll jump right into introducing our guests today, the Athiarchists themselves, Dano and Aaron. Say hi, guys.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
And Aaron,
I would have messed that up. That name.
What happened?
Where's Aaron at? Aaron, you got to say something. Go for it.
Oh, what's up?
There he is. All right.
Said, hey,
how's it going? As we were saying before, you do really are giving off like a Jesus vibe with that background, you know?
Yeah, it's a trip. I spend a lot of time in here talking to therapists and stuff over the years, and no matter where I sit, this happens. I call this the giant butthole in the sky. There's the hole.
That's super dope. What is that? Is it like the roof of your house?
It's like a tent.
Oh, okay, like nice.
A permanent tent. I don't know. They have them in state parks here and stuff, but
it literally looks like a shaven down pencil all the way to the eraser.
That's
on
true.
The outside.
It's weird though. I mean, yeah, the walls are like a centimeter thick, and I make it through winter and summer in here.
Oh, wow. That's so cool, man. You were telling us about how you're kind of a man of many talents and a little bit of a Renaissance man before. So, I mean, I tell these guys all the time, I'm trying to like simplify my life and go, kind of move out, get myself some property, build myself a little homestead, that whole deal,
Oh, yeah. It's cool. I mean, I spent like 5 years actually building a homestead and living off grid.
Nice.
Dope.
It's only
we're going to have to talk after the podcast in depth about how I start going about that.
Yeah, no, it's fun, but it takes a lot of work.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, it's always the equation you always think about, like, okay, so I could keep on going in this cyclical process where I spend 8 hours a day, working on some bullshit I don't give a shit about, or I could, start working towards a process that's, eventually going to have a outcome where I don't really have to, go through that cyclical situation anymore.
Yeah, no, and I did it. I ate all my own food. I grew all my own vegetables.
Nice.
And
That's badass.
But I don't know. My girlfriend went crazy and tried to kill herself.
Oh, wow.
That's not badass.
Yeah.
It was a buzzkill.
0 to 100, real quick.
But, that's what happens when you're in the depth of being in a heavy metal van touring around. You hook up with the burlesque dancer and it's going to all work out. But
I think I saw that movie. What was that called? It was a Freeway or...
yeah.
But speaking of you guys, and talk about your band a little bit.
You want to take one and I'll take the other?
Oh man, where do we even start? I mean, like, I'm actually in the process of going through 20 years of video footage right now of the Athiarchists. We did just about everything, but we did most of it.
When it wasn't cool to be a two-piece, we were a two-piece.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like we couldn't do anything we weren't considered a band because there were only 3 other two pieces in the world, and now it's crazy how many two pieces there are. But we had a lot of fun.
I have a lot of respect for that. I mean, when I started music close to 20 years ago, like I was making music and stuff. I was probably like 19 years old and I would write music, by myself. And I had friends that I would make music with, but like I had my own little stuff. And there was a band called Idiot Pilot. I don't know if you're familiar, but I always admired them because it was just like literally like a screamer and a guitarist in a backtrack. You know what I mean? I was like, I've never seen anything like that before. So I have like a couple, old videos from like 2006 where, you know, I'm on stage, just me and my guitar and then a backtrack, you know, just doing it. And just like, I feel like I'm a band, right, guys? It's like, everyone's like,
No, well, there was one guy we played with. What was it? Bald Eagle
something.
Yeah, Bald Eagle.
It was
something.
literally
It was just,
something like that. Yeah.
It was this one dude who was up there with a guitar screaming and with backtrack stuff that he made all himself.
Yeah. I mean,
so he beat us to the punch, you know, because for a while we were joking around and saying we should have 2 one-piece bands.
Yeah.
We basically just drank a lot of alcohol for the first year at least, and played music for a few people that would listen to it.
What was your recording process like? What did you guys? How did you guys go about it back in the day?
Recording.
We were never like the go to the studio, do the click track thing type of band. In fact, we got a lot of shit for it over all the years. We've been put in studios and they put headphones on Dano and he takes them off. You know, because Dano's the drummer, I'm the guitar player, so yeah, I can play to a click track, but to force a drummer to play to a click track is like kind of evil.
My first show, excuse me, I didn't mean to cut you off. My first show, I had been playing drums for 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Your first show, you 2 weeks, but you were just into it. You loved it.
Loved every minute of it.
That's awesome.
I wouldn't trade it in for the world. But it's also kind of weird too, because I've even had people say, hey, you know, teach me how to play drums. And I feel more like the Buddhist monk that's trying to teach the young student in unorthodox ways. Cause I'm not just saying, okay, you hit this and you hit this. I'm like, okay, open your mind up 4 different ways.
Yeah. And then it boils down to,
the less you think, the more you do.
Yeah, and a lot of the time, like, you know, there's a reason that, you know, some of these records, you know, that in the 90s or like they're having a resurgence because the way they were recorded wasn't in that process. It wasn't necessarily like they forced you to do it to a click. It's like, you know what, if this guy has like the vibe, then we're going to make the guitarist link up to that vibe. And we're going to make the bassist link up to that vibe. And it's like, we're going to make our own little set of like, you know, rhythmical punches here as opposed to being 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3,
right. 4. Well, I mean, Athiarchists as a whole is basically a live act. We never saw ourselves as like studio musicians running around to the question you were asking before. We're not really good at the best recordings we ever loved doing was literally just hanging a microphone from the ceiling and going to town.
Yeah. No, like the punk rock fucking roots of I'm very much for that. Like I know that a lot of people are very hectic and sticklery about the recording process and they want it, you know, this and that. I've heard of you know, bands that record with no distortion, nothing, just a dry signal. Just dry signal, and then that way they could edit the notes like to perfection and all this stuff. Yeah. And so it's like, I mean, there's a lot of different ways to accomplish the mission, but I think a lot of people sleep on the original punk rock way of like making something that was just fun to listen to because it was a moment, you know?
That's exactly what it boils down to. It's the moment of what it's trying to encompass and not so much more the perfection or even the angst that comes with that style of music.
Yeah,
the aggressiveness and the moment itself, it you start losing it when you get in there and you're like, okay, take 45 and fucking it's 2 a.m. and now Dano's somewhere out fucking drunk, naked, in the front, fucking we got the cops called on us, you know, and fucking.
That's
now he wants to drum naked.
Yeah, that story's cool. Almost better than getting a song out of the recording process, you know?
100%.
So what kind of how would you guys describe yourselves to the people who are listening? Like as, you know, like an act as like the kind of style of music and stuff that you do?
Aggressive.
Just in one word, aggressive. Nice. What about you, Aaron?
Well, I mean, we summed it up with being a 2-piece hardcore thrash metal band, but then we decided to take away the 2-piece part because we seem to get thrown under the bus a lot being a 2-piece. So, I mean, yeah, aggressive. looking back on it now, like I say, I spend at least 6 hours every day watching these videos.
How pissed off do you get off at 21 Pilots for being so successful?
It's weird. What's success, because we saw a lot. We really got to do a lot of cool things and do things.
Yeah, I was watching the video of you guys playing on it was a highway or something out of a van. That was incredible. Yeah, that was so fun.
Golden Gods, Lakers game. Like, if you watch that year, the Golden Gods, half the people doing interviews reacted to us coming by, playing music, doing that. So it's like we almost turn into some form of performance art. I don't know. We got off on just opening the door and seeing people's reactions.
That is tight, actually.
How did you guys pull that off? What was it, like a generator in the back of a van? And
then it was a $1,700 24-foot U-Haul.
Okay.
And we were just like, oh, let's build this. Well, we had been playing in parking lots with generators, like at Mayhem tours, and getting in trouble with Live Nation. Live Nation tried taking our stuff, our
now
videos,
they're in trouble. I don't know if you've seen all that shit. This is fucking the chickens have come home to roost on fucking Live Nation.
Yeah, and that's honestly how we got the attention of Kevin Lyman and John Reese and the Mayhem tour and everything, is we were getting in trouble. And I jumped in the middle of a Live Nation argument that this dude Bob Lefsetz was having, and talked about how they were shutting us down, and then they were like, "Oh, put your money where your mouth is. Come show up and come play in our parking lots legitimately."
Sick.
So we went really quickly from we're gonna burn this whole fucking place to the ground, like fuck all these people, and then they just said, "Oh, you can come play," but it was after a lot of years of them giving us shit. We cut in line for sure.
Yeah.
And even a lot of the bands that we played with, they didn't respect us as musicians. Yeah. There were a lot of really, really cool bands and really cool people we met, but I would say in all, like half of them would be like, the fuck is this parking lot? This dude's guitar is out of tune.
But that's guerrilla tactics working, man. I mean, it's if you do something with enough like passion and like you said, aggression, and like really just kind of like put yourself out there like that, like people start to respond eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was the coolest part about it was, I mean, first it's like never meet your idols because they let you down a lot. But we met new ones. People that were like, they would see us and be like, damn, you guys make me want to try harder tomorrow. Like I feel like a pussy being on a stage. You guys are here in a parking lot fucking dying in a 110-degree van.
Oh, that thing was an oven for sure.
Oh, I can't imagine. It's a literal hot box that you guys are playing in.
The first year, there was absolutely no ventilation, no close to anything. So it was literally just a fucking hot box.
Damn.
And it was dangerous. Like in the back where I was driving, but like Dano would be in the back and there's shit falling off the walls, and the door was going to collapse and the whole thing was going to roll over. I was paranoid at the motor blowing up again, so I was driving, 8 hours a night, 800 to 1,200 miles. It was crazy. Damn. It was really dangerous and really crazy.
That's the real shit, though, man. That's the real shit. You guys put in the time and the work.
Oh God,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, in a matter of about 4 years, we played something like 2,500 shows.
Oh my God,
what? Crazy. Because especially with the mobile stage, we got up to, we were playing 10 shows a day sometimes, and then like on the big, when we were on the last year Mayhem tour, we were playing on the real stage. We were playing in between the Metal Militia jump shows, during the jump shows, before the show, after the show for the after party. So it was like 10 a day.
Yeah,
but then Aaron would do all his own driving too.
Yeah.
Even when we brought a driver and all he did was party. And it kind of, it's so hard to do things the right way. Like we could never have a manager. And between me and Dano, it's like every band has to have the person that does the responsible shit. Then they have to have the person that does the party.
Yeah, you got like the band manager.
I wonder who's who.
But like when you're a 2-piece, there's only 2 of you. So when you're a 5-piece, you got to like split the bill. But it was like, which we both set into our roles, our assigned roles. We would have never wanted to switch the other way, but it was that we're the yin and yang. We're like totally opposites and best friends at the same time.
Yeah.
And
sometimes that's what works, man. Sometimes that's what works.
And it's so funny to think about that. It started with, we were trying to meet up with his old drummer after he got off of work because he owed Aaron a bunch of money, and we were gonna essentially put him in the van and say, "Hey, we're going to the bank, and you're going to give him money." and then we were on one of the highways here, and Aaron goes, "You know what? You got behind the drum kit once, and you were way better. Why don't we just do this?" And I was like, "Nah, you got a good name going for you with the Athiarchists. I gave you 2 weeks before your first show, and you killed it." Motherfucker showed up to the place with 9 people on stage. and then like 10 seconds passed, and there was all quiet. And then he goes, "Yeah, you should play drums." I went, "Okay."
All right.
So we U-turned. We went to Little Caesars. We got Coke or Pepsi, whatever was cold at the time. We got a hot and ready. And then we got a bottle of Evan Williams Green Label. And we did that every day for 2 weeks.
Jesus.
There you go, man. That's
awesome.
that's
metal, dude. That's real metal right there.
I keep sending him stuff, like, as I go through the old video, I'm like, damn, dude. And it's things that we remember doing, but it's like, I remember that, but I wasn't thinking about the fact that you took off all your clothes and were sunbathing naked in the front yard after we, put on a helmet and ran through a wall, and then we got in a van to go meet some gnarly ass women that just happened to call us up and go downtown and play some music and then play a show. Like,
those were the times.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome, man. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And that's what, when people say they want to start a band, that's what I tell them,
Yo, this is what you got to do.
And that's what social media has made it real easy to do now, because we didn't have social media when we started it. So it wasn't like, oh, I got my friends together, I made my recording on my iPhone, and I did this. Like, no, you have to like suffer with someone.
That's true. That's true bandmate type shit,
Oh, it is like, and every bit of it too. Like, Aaron showed me a video one evening of me just completely wasted, and I'm like, I'm gonna grab the camera and I'm gonna fuck it. And poor Aaron's driving. He's trying to get us out. We were lost as shit. Where were we?
We were in Camas or Vancouver, Washington,
and just fucking completely lost. And I'm like, hey, how do you feel about just fucking completely dumb shit? And now I look at it, I'm like, I could never in a million years now, because I know him that well. But back then, we were just fucking young. Like, how old are you guys?
I'm 39.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 37.
Yeah, I'm 40 in June.
All right. I'm 44. Aaron's 42.
Almost 43. But I hate to break it to you guys that the day you turn 40,
it's all downhill.
The shit
This is what you got forward to.
And again, just like us being the yin and yang, his body fell apart and my brain fell apart. Like the day I turned 40, all these mental
I'm already feeling it, man.
Yeah,
Trust me. I'm having conversations, and in the middle of it, I'm like, who's that fucking guy I was saying?
Dude, I forget the easiest shit now. I'm like, fuck.
I had a moment the other day where, so I was trying to remember do you ever have that thing where it's like, who was I talking to about this? You're talking to somebody about something,
right.
and like, who was I telling that to? Who was I telling that to? And then I remembered, like, probably like an hour later, I remembered, I was talking to Seth about such and such. And then like a day later, I remembered that moment, and I was just like, wait, what was I talking to Seth about?
Oh shit! You better take them one a days now.
First it was who, and then like what?
Now it's what?
Yeah, that's why I take my vitamins every day now. That's to give me a little boost.
Like I said, I'm drinking electrolytes right now.
Yeah, good on you, man. I got to get on that milk thistle,
orange, so it's like a fruit.
It has fruit on the cover.
Yeah, I mean, it's like touching a fruit.
So
that's funny as shit.
Yeah, as we were just Yeah, I know we went on many tangents. My apologies.
That's the nature of the cast.
Yeah, this is how the podcast always is.
Yeah, it's the nature of the beast.
Perfect. But yeah, that's all right. So yeah, we get older. Well, the Mayhem thing was one thing. We did go to Colombia once with our crazy fucking anomaly of a human being. One of
a
one
drug dealer
in this fucking world.
We literally had a drive. We were like, it was like some Motley Crue shit. He would show up at Knot Fest and Mayhem Fest and get bands and people so high they wouldn't even be able to perform.
Oh shit!
And then he was like, "You want to go to Colombia?" And we did. We brought Pierre with us.
Oh, really? Is that right?
How'd you guys meet?
Yeah. Let's get into that.
Pierre?
Yeah. How'd you guys meet Pierre?
That's my boy.
Mayhem. He was like their guitar tech.
For All Shall Perish.
Oh, yeah, for All Shall Perish. Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I met him. Well, I met him. So I met Pierre. He hit me up out of nowhere and was like, "Hey, you want to play bass for my band?" It was back in the day, right? For Reoccurring Nightmare. And I was like, "Oh, no, I just joined this band. I can't." And then like way later on, like years later, he's like, "Hey, you want to join my band?" I was like, I'll come jam with you guys. It was like way later, right? I started jamming with him and shit. Love Pierre. Like, and at that time, he was All Shall Perish's, their like whatever street team or something at that point.
Yeah.
And so then I was going with him to all these All Shall Perish shows that were just sick, And I was already a fan of All Shall Perish. So I was like, cool. I was like helping them out, like, lug their equipment and shit like that. Just kind of roading while I was there. But then while we were in this band together and shit. And then over the years, I just always known him. He played in my brother's band, Zombie, for a little bit.
Zombie. Yeah. I remember seeing them at, what festival was that at the fairgrounds down there?
Fairgrounds.
SOS was it? No, it was something like that. Though.
Had to be maybe like the Grove or something like that.
No, it was. Man, now it's gonna bug me. I think it was thrown by a Day to Remember, one of those kind of bands.
The one in Riverside. Is that what we were thinking? I forget what it's called.
Johnny played a lot of shows, dude.
Yeah, but I forget.
Yeah, Pierre was there. Of Mice and Men played that year. It was. Oh man, but they played. Yeah, Zombie played on the side stage, and you know what? I can't believe that is the same fucking human being, because I remember seeing Pierre and doing the All Shall Perish thing with his mohawk kind of thing.
Yeah.
He was big and beautiful, and now I see pictures of him. I'm like, who's this fucking?
What happened?
Calvin Klein model.
Well, when we decided we were going to Colombia, we were like, damn, dude, like we don't speak the language, and it just crossed our mind. Well, maybe Pierre does. So we called him and we're like, dude, do you want to be our tech in Colombia? And we brought him with us to our 72-hour adventure to the fucking drug capital of the world.
That's so crazy, bro. It's such a small world.
First night, him and like I was scared. Again, I'm the responsible one. So we also brought our good friend Robin with us, who's been kind of like a organizational helper. Always called her like the Oracle. She was a few years ahead of us in the music industry. And, so me and Robin sat in the hotel room, like safe. Dano, Pierre, and our drug dealer went on. Like, you guys got like rolled up by the cops and the.
Oh yeah, we got hid by the locals because they have all these little bars that are like, speaking of which, like storage units. And you go into one and there might be a bathroom in the far corner, but they're real shallow and real small, but they each got like different kinds of music playing. And all of a sudden the cops start rolling by. So they're like, hey guys, get in here. Get the fuck in now. And they like hit us in the back, like almost made us turn our fucking faces towards the wall type shit. They're like, don't get caught by nobody out here.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's scary. Fuck that.
So you guys...
our friend rolled there with every drug under the sun from America. I mean, in his luggage, like, I bought all new clothes. I didn't even bring my cell phone because I was harvesting weed. I was like, I've seen enough locked up abroad to not fuck with this. They had him in the Eugene airport with like drips coming out his nose.
I love how you guys can are continuing to protect the identity of this posthumous character. This one.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, and shocking enough, like years later, we're not really even fucking friends anymore because he decided to be a habitual line stepper. Like, so, yeah. Like,
that'll do
but
it.
then if you think about it, like, no, you don't really remain friends with any of the drug dealers you meet in your life.
Tale as old as time.
Yep, that's the truth.
By how many drug dealers you have access to. Like when people ask me, hey, could you get me some mushrooms or whatever? I'm like, if you're not cool enough to know at least 3 people that sell mushrooms, I don't think you deserve the mushrooms.
I agree with that.
Yeah, no, I think it's very, very interesting to. You guys drove down to Colombia?
I don't think they could.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, we flew.
You flew, and then how did you get around Colombia?
Oh, basically.
Cabs and Pierre making sure we didn't get ripped off.
Yeah.
Because the very first cab we got into, they're like, oh, white Americans. Fuck yeah. And Pierre was like, no, homie.
Yeah, no chingas porque de chingo cabrón.
And were you guys hauling around gear and stuff with you like that whole time? Like a Target, open
light.
Target?
I brought my cymbals and some sticks and my pedals in my suitcase and had like 2 pairs of change of clothing. Everything.
We wore our merch because we didn't have visas, so we wore the merch that we brought to sell, and then I just had a guitar. And then I cashed in my money to get pesos when I got there, and it was like 4 to 5 times. We had so much money. I bought
rich.
all the beer at the place we were playing and gave it to everyone for free because we were a little nervous being a 2-piece hardcore thrash metal band playing the Bogota Grind and Death Festival, and not just playing it, but in like a pretty headlining spot. Like we were like second to last.
It was pretty much like that scene in Cheech and Chong, and Up in Smoke.
Yeah.
We gave them the beers, and they were like, "Fuck yeah, dude!" And then we played our Slayer cover, and everyone was just fucking ate shit. We were like, "Okay."
Hell yeah,
that's sick, dude. That's awesome. So 2-piece, like, and that's it. It's always been you guys, just you two.
Well, at the very beginning, like again, I started with seven other really drunk people in my living room that were crashing on my couch.
Yeah.
And so like the first 5 to 10 shows, and then when Dano and I started jamming, we had a really cool bass player kind of, but he was like, he just didn't last. I mean, he's still around and he's a cool guy, but it didn't, over time, it was just not, I adapted to I build guitars with a bass and guitar pickup in it, just do it at the same time.
Ah, I see.
It's a really, like, I almost can't play a normal guitar because my 4-string custom-made bass guitar sounds so good as far as to me.
Yeah.
Even when it's out of tune.
Yeah. and that's the other thing. That I watch all these videos. I'm like, dude, my shit was so out of tune so many times. I mean, we were playing on these big stages and my guitar would be out of tune. And even Dano would be like, what's up, dude? And I'd be like, what am I going to do? You know, like.
Oh, and I complimented it real well. I was playing on, I could have been playing on fucking trash can lids.
Even that, like the video we were on, Rob Your Next Fantasy Factory, we pull up there and I'm playing, and it was so out of tune. It was like, and Dano looks up at me and I look down at him and I'm like, fuck am I gonna do? You know,
right.
Like I don't, like I'm not. We have certain rules that we live by. You know, we don't stop and start over.
Do over.
If I break a string, I change it in the middle of a song, and it's just like, well, dipshit. You know, maybe you should have thought about the fact your guitar was rattling around on the wall of a fucking mobile stage and pulled it down, and you should have tuned it before playing.
Can we find some of these videos of you guys?
Yeah,
I'm so curious. Do you have some?
Yeah,
let's
pulled up.
Mick, let's pull some.
I did come across. I wasn't even entirely sure. Like there was a video I saw of you guys like doing a DJ set. And was that one of your shows or is that something else?
That's our new.
So that's the new that we got going on. As I flashed earlier, my prosthetic leg in 2024 flashed forward to all the shit that I had gone through since going to Colombia, I had some blood clots that I had built up in my body that were unexplainable, and it caused me to lose I'm a below knee amputee on my left leg.
You want to talk a little more about that? Is that are you comfortable doing that, or?
Well, I mean, I waved my fucking prosthetic.
Just gonna ask, No,
you know what? Off limits. I changed my mind.
You know what? No, what we'll do here for you is we'll just cut at and then we'll just jump into a totally new topic.
Hey, Dano, I've always had this question, bro. Like, so since you've had your leg amputated,
yeah.
Is it still kind of a better circumstance, even though out of the people that get their legs amputated, it's better to have it below the knee, right?
I wouldn't. Well, the person that worked with me for my prosthetic, I asked them because I'm older now and I've always had knee problems on my left knee. So I asked, well, what if I had to have reconstructive surgery on my knee one day, but I still have the existing limb down here? Why don't I just go above knee amputation and just get that over and done with, since I'm already adjusting to being an amputee, regardless if it's above knee or below knee. And the therapist basically said that it's almost better to still have knee movement.
Right.
Because I mean, like, instead of missing just the ankle to have that swivel and support and reaction, now you don't have a knee either.
So it kind of like you actually have the benefit of, like, you still kind of have like a more of a natural stride, right, with the knee?
Now I do. Yeah. When I first started, it was an uphill battle because I also had a stomach disease that only 1,000 recorded cases there are. It's called Meniere's disease. So I had to have my stomach removed.
I mean, do you buy lottery scratchers or what? Like,
you know what? I can't win the fucking lotto, but I can sure get this shit.
Oh, fuck you. This motherfucker has won. He won so much money last year in casinos that we were worried it was going to, like, impact your insurance.
I got to talk to my tax man.
That's the responsible guy talking right there.
I mean, we're not talking like $100,000, but it was like, hey, I got to go take a piss. I'll be right back. And I come back and there's like 6 security guards around him. I'm like, the fuck? And they're just hand pay. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So since that happened, we hadn't been playing any music. The following year, I tried playing one show, and it was this is my second prosthetic. The first one was really hard to maneuver, but this one seems a little bit better, but still I can't get when I sit down the drum kit, I'm basically just doing this now instead of having the fluid motion.
Yeah.
Or even if I was able to go toe up, I would be cool with it, but that would mean that I would have to have something specifically made, and these fuckers aren't cheap.
Oh, I could imagine.
Yeah. So I think we're just going to try to use some ingenuity and try to create like a spacer in the front. There's even talks of like taking the prosthetic off and just moving the existing limb on a trigger.
Oh, okay.
Because that'll give me a more natural motion to get back to how fast we were playing. However, back during the pandemic, Aaron found this program called Reason.
Yeah. Oh, I love Reason. I've made many a song on Reason.
And so it's something, oddly enough, we started making it during the pandemic when we weren't playing music, but then we had completely forgot about it because we were doing drugs and keyboard duster when we made it. Like, as one does, right?
Well, you initially buy the keyboard duster to keep the keyboard clean, and then
of course you do,
and then naturally things evolve,
So then we forget.
Then you're Steve-O.
Naturally, we forget about all these tracks we make, and then we kind of start going through them again years later. It's like Aaron started opening folders and going, "Listen to this," and half of the fun was like listening to the song names, because he would just make something and go, "Okay, Dano, what's the name of this one?" And I'd be like, Scarface is taking a smoke break or something purple and sticky. Yeah. It was like Rain Man. So then we started doing that, and we call ourselves Winners Fuck the Prom Queen.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we got into electronic music, doing our DJ set.
Okay, cool.
Is doing that. So we put our focus on that, which, ironically enough, if this never would have happened to me physically, we probably never would have went forward with any of that stuff, because all of our creative energy always went towards Athiarchists.
Yeah. But
Well, and our
crazy.
sets are, it's not, we showed up at our first show because we are unorthodox, you know, and it was with a bunch of DJs, and
You
we went to
guys
all
know.
we're like, what are you doing to pretend like you're doing something on stage tonight? And because we showed up with a couple sandwiches and a board game to play on our iPhones.
It was just the perfect thing. It made the most sense. We were like, you know what? We're going to show up. We're going to play a board game against each other, ignore the crowd, and we're going to eat food, like snacks.
I saw that. I was seeing a part where you guys are like munching on shit. I was just like, what is going on?
I need to see this.
We've never been a band of gimmicks, you know. We don't like masks and stuff like that. But it would be more of a gimmick for us to show up and turn a bunch of knobs that don't do anything.
Yeah.
Because there's definitely DJs that turn knobs and they do stuff. But out of the 12 people at that first show, 8 of them were not doing anything.
Yeah,
Standing there pretending like they were doing something. So
shit.
Yeah, there's definitely a way to engage, you know, when you have like the interface and the things controlling if you're like mixing 2 tracks and, you know, transitioning and there's all those things. But a lot of the time you see these, you know, DJs just basically, like you said, going and hit and play and then just dancing around, you know?
Yeah. Put your hands on the thing and bang your head.
We got a video, actually. We have a
see
video.
this.
I don't know. Can they see the video? Are they able to see the video?
Yeah, well, I can. Give me.
Yeah, oh,
Nice.
can you guys see that?
I can't see shit.
Hey,
I don't have anything yet.
Johnny, which one is it? The one where it's like full screen and that?
One.
No, I'm just saying with the
one.
Oh, yeah, I see.
but our
that
faces.
was
There
one
we
of
are.
our
I see
last
it now.
John Henry
The one what?
shows.
The one where it's like it has our little bubble on the bottom right.
Push them all and find out. I have no clue.
Oh, yeah, it's going to go haywire.
But that was
There we go. Look at it. I didn't realize we have. Oh, I saw it.
Oh,
You just passed
yeah,
it.
you had the last one. Yep,
There.
right there. And then you just switched,
You switched
now
the
these.
other one. There. Look at
We're
it.
figuring it
It's
out.
the same. It's the same thing.
Oh,
No,
okay.
that didn't work.
Whatever.
What
Well,
do
yeah,
you
leave
guys
it
see?
to the whole one. Fuck it. Doesn't
No,
matter.
no,
I started showing up with a sword. We were playing with a sword
Signed by Elvis.
in shows. Yeah,
like a
Elvis
samurai
signed
sword?
It was like it was from Pakistan.
Oh,
And I
so
would
like a saber.
Yeah, saber.
Yeah,
It almost looks like a damn kebab sword.
Oh, man.
Put a bunch of cheeseburgers skewered on it and feed it to people. Chop up watermelon and people would eat it.
You guys are silly.
We were just running out of inspiration. You know, it's kind of like,
What do we do next?
yeah, we can't always do the same thing. you
That's
know?
that's fun. That's just some good old fun right there.
So, okay, I'm seeing a theme here. A very rare stomach problem. Lots of cheeseburgers and Little Caesars on the road. Am I making a connection?
Now, let me just stop you there.
mix with the what was he saying? Evan Williams. Mix with Evan Williams.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
Pepsi's all day.
I will honestly. I will die on the Little Caesars hill.
love
I will
Little
die
Caesars.
with Little
Hey,
Caesars in my corner.
I drank Ecto Cooler. I fucking smoked cigarettes that are no longer
There's
available.
so much video proof of the crazy shit that Dano put in his stomach over the years that we were all pretty blown away when they said, we're going to have to remove your stomach, but it has absolutely nothing to do with alcohol or drugs.
What the fuck? Sorry, it's just a weird thing. I don't know what to tell you.
Yep.
That's crazy.
fun.
Even the doctor, after he took it out, because he didn't want to take it out, Dano had to go in and be like, take my fucking stomach out.
Yeah.
And he was like, maybe wait 6 months. He got it out. And I ran into him after the surgery and was like, are you the motherfucker that took his stomach out? Just joking with him. And he was like, actually, it was really bad and it needed to come out.
That's crazy.
Right.
What a crazy freaking situation. That's
Oh,
nuts.
yeah.
Let's see one of these videos. I gotta see some of this shit. I gotta see some of this. You guys look like animals on stage. I already could tell. Hey, look, this is almost exactly 3 years ago. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but
It'll be in the final video regardless.
we can see it though.
one of these shows goes after football tonight, and we're gonna make sure of it.
So you said you're rocking a bass there. You said
that's a guitar.
It's basically a Fender Stratocaster with bass pickup and guitar pickup. And
that's cool.
And they're really big strings. They're like 10 to 60s.
Aaron, I could not see you freaking getting down like this, dude. You seem like such a nice, calm guy.
He looks like he should be my accountant or something.
Yeah.
And I've been this way forever. But when I drink, crazy shit happens.
That's why I take on the personality. Yeah. Here we go.
I mean, how clutch is the 360 cam, guys? I mean, come on.
So cool.
So awesome.
Since it came out, it's made it so much easier to video shows.
Yeah. Just put it right there. I wanted to do this with my band. Just put it on stage with us.
Yeah, it won't get knocked over.
Oh, it's definitely getting knocked over by either me or Andy. Could you fast forward, dude, so I can hear some music, dude?
Do some music.
What are you doing, dude? Get it together.
And that's partially our fault. We get older and we start talking and shit, especially me.
That's some mosh and shit, guys.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do you guys remember this show?
Yeah.
Yep.
That was the hamburger one at Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Where I was giving out hamburgers.
This is Pittsburgh?
Oh, that was the hamburger show.
Did you say is this Pittsburgh?
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard. No?
Oh, no. This is John Henry's in Eugene, Oregon.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Ah.
I kind of like Eugene. It's kind of a chill area. I don't know. When I went through there.
It can be.
Oh,
like I said,
when we're not in town, it can be.
Yeah. When I'm in town and I'm getting slutty, well, then you better watch out.
I think it's just like the amazement of me being down here in like this big old city slicker culture, and then like going into like more like woodsy areas. I'm like, oh, this is like it's kind of nice, guys.
Well, where we actually live, like 15 miles south, the population's about 4,000 or 5,000 people. Like we went to Portland the other night and got home, and it was like, oh man.
Yeah, almost not when you go to some, like, you live in a place where instead of getting a breath of fresh air when you visit other places, you get a breath of shit air, and then you come back and you have your fresh air again.
I mean, this is my backyard right here. I got a pond.
Oh my God! Shit!
Look at you.
That is amazing.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Hell yeah!
I love this room that you're in. This is your dwelling right here. What is this? Is this a room or is this your house?
This is the house. This is my house. Yeah.
This is personal domicile.
This is fucking. It's sick, dude.
Yeah. It's Well,
and me, I live in the city. I live between the two schools here, and I am the crazy fucking brat out here. I'm the crazy neighbor on the corner that everyone avoids. Like, the kids don't come here for Halloween.
I will say right now,
there's like a force field around your house.
The area that you live in looks like a lot of police cam videos I've seen, bro.
Yeah. I hopped that fence over there to get away from the law one night when I was naked.
Hell yeah.
Damn sheriff was after me.
Oh man. Hey, speaking of two-piece bands, there's a band I want to show you guys.
Okay.
Can we pull it up on IG, Mick?
Is two-piece band's a theme today.
And then I'd say
is it the French one?
I heard about the French one the other day. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know what we'll pull up that too. Whatever that is.
Polka dots. It's like
poutine is some, yeah.
I don't know if I pulled this up, the second one. Did I pull this up last time, guys, or no?
I don't know.
Maybe not.
You got to put it full, just straight full screen so they can see
7.
it. Can you guys see this at all or no?
No, I think they just see
nothing, huh?
I see a bearded dude, but my screen's in the way.
I think you showed this to me off camera.
Did I?
I think so, yeah.
This is your guys. This is Aaron's future. That guy right there.
Oh, look at that face that it's left on right there. It's
yeah.
like when ChatGPT gets pissed off at you.
That's like straight up like a fentanyl.
Oh, man.
Hey, well, that was it though, huh? It only showed you that much.
I think so.
I thought I had a longer video of it. Those guys are crazy. That's the kind of shit they do. It reminds me of like Phantomos and shit.
Oh shit! You know, you guys did a episode with fucking homie from Night Prayer. Am I wrong?
Yeah, that's the homie.
Jacob,
yeah.
That shit rips.
Oh, Night Prayer?
Yes.
Yeah, they're dope as hell.
Yes, I absolutely dug it. Like, Instagram is my algorithm. Like, I am sucking off of the teat of Instagram when it comes to what it fucking shows me musically. I don't even fuck with Spotify.
That's dope.
Yeah, no, I'm also...
I think Pierre liked it, and that's why it came across my radar.
Yeah.
But I can't wait for the, the Siege of Wolf Skull Mountain or some shit like that.
yeah. No, he's, Jacob's like kind of like a legend out here. In the IE in our area, like he's been doing the music shit all over the place for a very long time over here. So
that is
it was
so
cool.
awesome.
It was cool to have him on. I've met him like years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, he used to play in So This Is Suffering with one of my other homies.
How many members has that band had, huh?
So This Is Suffering's had 15 members, like in
no,
past couple of years.
Lots.
No, not one original member now.
What's our time looking
Kind
at?
of sad,
like,
but it is what it is.
A little under 50 minutes.
Oh,
okay, cool.
Okay.
I would say about 5 minutes for myself,
Yeah,
and then
let's
you
go.
guys could carry the episode for a little more.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, he has a hard out today, and I have a hard
Are
on.
you kicking us out? Are we that bad?
No. You guys are gonna hang out. I'm gonna take off just because I have
he's taking.
But it's been a pleasure.
You got some business.
I got business. You know what I'm talking about.
It's honestly, it's my fault. I stayed at work way too long today, and I don't even work today, so that's my fault.
He's gonna get his Vlasic Fantastic. You know what I mean?
I told you today he's losing his virginity today. So
yeah.
Congratulations. Just relax and don't try to close up too much. You know what I mean?
That's pretty sound advice there.
I've been told I need to bloom. Is that the right word that I should use?
Like fall into it. You know,
just
really release.
The only advice I have for you is if you don't use it, you lose it. Is all I'm saying.
Was that 4-year-old virgin?
He said, "Is that true?
Is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it?"
Look at see.
Wait a second. Go back to the other video where we clearly saw him using his legs to play drums.
That's true.
You're the second person to tell me I'm faking it.
You're lying.
I have a friend who tells me I'm faking it all the time.
That's AI.
Fake news, dude. Come on.
Even the state of Oregon tried to tell him he's faking it.
No shit. How does that go?
This guy's sick.
Just denial letter after denial letter.
What do you want to pull something up? Let's pull something else up. Let's bring these guys into our world a little bit. What do we got?
Play the video of them playing on the freeway.
I'm gonna play this guy. This
Mick's got something to share.
Yeah, this guy's pretty sick, dude.
So you guys can see this a little bit, huh?
If you go
this
to
guy's the
center
shit,
bubble,
dude.
you can see it.
Oh, I see it now.
This is dope. This is hard, bro.
Yeah, Endo San. This guy's fucking hard, dude.
Dude, you know who showed me this?
Mike?
Pierre?
No.
Brandon
showed me this.
Yeah, I could imagine. I think I saw him comment on it.
Yep.
But
that's
who the
sick,
fuck is
dude.
Brandon?
He's one of our homies.
Yeah, it's a great.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, great way to bring up a local reference.
Hey, they know that now. They know who Brandon is.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
No friends to Brandon. Shout out Brandon.
But yeah, I'm going to be
the
this
wizard.
guy. That would be more impressive if he was playing guitar and rapping at the same time.
Shut your ass up. Yeah, but can he do it at the same time?
Can he do it at the same time? No, he can't. Whatever.
Oh shit. Let's dude. So we have to with these guys because
Shit, not good.
So I'm
Fucking
pretty
you bloody.
I'm pretty sure Aaron and Dano here. I'm pretty sure you guys have some crazy stories about the pits, right?
The pits?
The mosh pits.
Yeah, mosh pits at your shows.
Oh.
Give me one good one.
In Etiquette, Mayhem. Filling in for
All shall perish.
All Shall Perish. Their bus broke down. And I just remember looking out, and as far as my eyes would allow me to see, it was just people. And then from the stage, maybe like, I don't know, maybe, what would you say, like 100 feet worth of moshing that was going around from the stage towards the sound booth.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
That's like I want to play one show like that. Just one.
There's this one because we filled in for In Flames on the last year for like half the tour, so we got to play those stages quite a bit. And Dano, but before the show, a lot of these bands will like hide behind stage. And so we would be out there like shotgunning beer in front of people, and because we were so stoked and pumped. Dano did the Silence of the Lambs in front of everybody.
I know how this looks. Okay, we've had a lot of references.
The Silence of the Lambs. That
I
needs
like
some
that.
explanation. What is that? Where you were just saying, "I'll eat her kidney beans and."
Like,
Oh, I know what he was talking. He's talking about.
Okay.
No, he's talking about the. It puts the lotion on the skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Is that what was happening?
There's a lotion in the basket.
He's all.
Put the fucking lotion to the basket.
Lotion in the fucking basket.
I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the tuck, the good old tuck.
Oh,
Good old Tucker.
I get it.
That's what he's talking about.
I finally get it. So what do you stand up behind the kit on your throne and you're just like presenting?
Oh, no,
Wasn't even a
walking
kid,
right
it was
out there, drop drow, and I was fucking tucking.
Hell yeah.
Felt like it was something to do.
Prove it.
Oh yeah. No, that was one of those.
Kind of like you want to hide in your bus and not come out here and talk to people. Well, here's what we're gonna do.
All right, what do you guys think about this mosh right here?
Okay, so we have a segment in here called the Crowd Kill Critique.
Oh.
And what we do is we critique crowd killing, and we get everybody's basically idea on this critique of these crowd kills. Let me see.
All right, bring it on, man.
What was our put it down here somewhere. So we have to rate it on 3 things: etiquette, aggression, and style. So now we're gonna watch a video and see what we think. Mick, cue it up.
Put it on their screen. There you go.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
he went to the end. Let it play again, so they can see it from the beginning. Because the first move is the first move. You get what I'm saying? Can you guys see it good enough? Look at that first move. Did you see that?
Oh, shit.
He did that.
All right, do we have a scale?
So 1 through 5.
1 through 5.
1 through 5. The first.
Style, etiquette, and
I don't know, that was pretty gay, dude. I don't know.
That's not, he's another video. I sent 2 with him.
Style, I'll give it a 3.
Style, okay.
3 out of 5.
Let's see. What would you say the next one? Aggressiveness?
Yeah.
Aggression.
He seemed pretty
I'm
aggressive.
I'm gonna give him a good 4 on aggression for sure. I would say
4.
You know what? I think I'm going to go with 3 across the board.
3
Really?
across the board? Okay.
I'm going 4 on style, 4 on aggression, 2 on etiquette.
I'd say
Okay.
I'd say 2 on etiquette because look, he's going for the people on the end of the
He's
pit.
really ripping it.
Yeah.
And mind you, etiquette for what context we're talking about means that it's like good to be bad in a sense. I'm picking up.
So kind of. So like you figure like a mosh pit, right? Because obviously like hardcore bands, they're like fuck up everybody, you know. But honestly, when it comes to etiquette in a mosh pit, You pick up people that fall. You don't hit people on the perimeter. You know what I'm saying? At least not a lot.
There's an underlying tone.
Is it etiquette or eloquence?
It's etiquette. It's etiquette. Yeah, it's etiquette.
Okay, so it is the positive sense of it. Well, then, as far as etiquette's concerned, I'll give him a 2 for etiquette.
Yeah. Okay. So he gets
it. 3-3-2.
So then the other side of that, though, Dano, is the aggression side. See, so the aggression side goes up because he's being aggressive. You see that?
I don't know that landing.
That sucked. That's for style, though.
That went into it like a yoga pose after that. He was doing some salutations to the Slayer or something.
The only reason he's getting a 4 out of 5 on style from me is because I thought it was a girl at first.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I don't like his hair.
He's like definitely dipping in style from me.
So look, man, go to the other video I just sent. It's him. He's this guy's being a menace.
And how many videos do we get?
We might do a couple. But there he is again.
Stage?
There he is again. The same guy.
No.
Oh yeah.
So his etiquette is bad. He's aiming for people.
Terrible etiquette.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. You know.
No.
You can't do that.
Dude, he's just
Are we sure this is not a fat girl?
Bro, he's fucking mowing the lawn. Look at this. There's nobody in the middle, dude.
I'm not saying it's not a girl, but I think it's a guy.
Dog.
But look at there's so much room on the floor. You can't do that.
There's fucking.
He just wanted to hit that guy.
For example,
There's like cool 15 feet right here, dude.
Yeah. I mean, you just want to swing around. You could do that with all that space, but no, they don't want to do that. They want to do it.
What's your gay ass hair? Fucking get in the middle, man.
I bet you that person is just waiting for the day someone tries to rob them. Like all that training.
Yeah, exactly. Could you imagine like that being a kung fu style?
You know
Open
what I
up
mean?
this pit and then start swinging. You know?
But this is the thing. I'd say that this guy, his style is not bad. I gave a 4.
Oh no, he knows how to
because
fit.
he knows how to actually swing his arms correctly and stuff. You know, yeah, exactly. Some of these kids don't know how to do it.
He's not breaching a 4 because, as Aaron said, the hair. And I still am not sure it's not a female.
Well, you know, I don't know if you guys remember. Do you ever go to shows that showcase theater back in the day?
Yeah. I mean,
Showcase.
Okay.
I remember Suicide Silence and Seosin. Other bands that start with S.
I saw Throwdown there once.
Oh.
And one of the cooler things that I ever saw from, the times and it being hardcore dancing was people going open-handed.
Okay.
And not using fists. So if they hit someone, it was more of a hard slap than it would be a knockout punch.
Just bitch slapping everybody.
Just bitch slap the fuck out of people.
5 across the eyes for everybody.
Just put baby powder on your hand.
Yeah, you just see more people spinning, not throwing.
Imagine that's crazy, dude. Fucking, you just start fucking.
Yeah,
just charging up.
Somebody give me my talcum powder.
So if that monster that we were just watching, that fucking crowd killer, if they put the baby powder on the hand,
we're getting plumes of smoke or of powder everywhere.
Dana White,
more credito, right? They give him the LeBron.
Yeah.
Dana White, I got
shot toss.
Dana White, come on, slap it.
Make it happen.
That shit's funny, dude.
Alrighty, fellas, it's been a pleasure. I am gonna have to rock out right now. I'll see you guys. We'll talk soon. I got you guys on the Instagram now, so it's been
sliding
a pleasure.
in DMs anytime, and thank you for the hospitality. Go get him, Tiger.
Awesome talking to you guys.
We're gonna continue with just me and Mick here. Anthony's gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
Get out of here,
guys. Good seeing you.
Go get your dick sweaty.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
There he goes, everybody.
Say bye-bye, people.
I can use the clowl myself. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah. We take a little break, so go for it. You guys got to go to the restroom? Aaron, you good?
No, I'm good.
I'm good. Yeah.
Oh, he's going to get a drink.
You just get in the claw.
I'll cut this part out real quick. Unless it's funny.
That's absurd. Yeah.
What you fucking know about it?
Oh, the Figgy
I got my own
Newtons.
snacks.
This is how I know we're all getting old, because I love Fig Newtons. Fig Newtons is an old person's cookie.
Strawberry Fig Newtons.
Strawberry Fig Newtons you don't find often.
Fig Newtons because I'm on the keto diet and I can't have carbohydrates.
Oh
Man, that sounds miserable.
It's actually not bad once you get in the swing of things.
You poor thing.
When it comes to keto diet, it just all depends on how you make your food. Like I used to do the same thing, and I was stuck on tuna like all day every day.
Oh yeah.
Spinach and tuna, lime, salt, and pepper. That's it. That's all I ate for
That's
days.
good. I've been eating the same thing every day. 4 eggs, 4 pieces of bacon, a pound of beef, sour cream and cheese.
Boom.
And string cheese.
So much protein and all that.
Carnivore.
Yeah, that carnivore. That's carnivore and a bunch of protein. That's good.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't know. I'm doing it because my stomach's been messed up. I've been getting off the medication, and it's been helping. I don't have heartburn.
Oh, that's good. Oh, there you go.
Kind of doing it for a few months.
Yeah, there you go. That's the way to do it. I've been fucking feeling like shit the past 5 days, and I also worked like 60 hours this week, so I'm like kind of dying. I've been waiting to have this drink because there's a whole can of fucking white. What? Fuck you, Mick. What's in here again? Cutties, Cutwater.
Cutwaters. Yeah.
White Russian
Cutwater.
Yep. Those are. I want that sponsor, dude.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get that Cutwater sponsor.
We drink so many of those.
Dude, we've given Cutwater so much of our money, so much of our money on this podcast over the past couple of years. What else we got to watch? Let's watch something else. What else we got? Do you have any more crowd kill? Did you guys send any? I got one more. I think I just sent it. Let me see.
We saw a bit of crowd killing up at the Terror show in Portland.
I'd fucking bet. Terror?
On Friday. That was an amazing show.
Terror's sick.
Yeah,
it was a very low ceiling and unfinished, so it was like monkey bars.
There was like nails hanging from the fucking rafters that people were climbing and shit.
What the fuck?
Like every 5th person had a bloody nose, like some fucking toilet paper stuck in their nose, fucking bleeding everywhere.
Fuck, and everyone was just fucking trooping it, huh?
Everybody's fucking happy.
Oh yeah,
that's a party though. That's a party. That's how the show's been back in the day.
That's some masochist shit.
Yeah,
you know.
That's
well, I mean, like, I got all my I get my musical inspirations inside my arm and I get tattooed. I'm working on a blackout, but as you'll see,
I was going to ask you, are those all signatures? What is that?
Yeah, they're all my musical inspirations. So I got a Hate Breed, Dave Peterson Throwdown, Scott Vogel Terror, that one guy in his Magical Pipe, all of Propane, all of Clutch.
Ah, it's sick.
And then on this arm, I have like Shadows Fall and Tom Maxwell from Nothing Face and Hell Yeah, Chad Gray. I have Aaron's signature on there. All of The Haunted, Vinnie Paul.
Oh, sick.
But yeah, so I showed Scott at the show. He was at the merch booth. I was like, hey, Scott, if I can check it out, man. I got this a long time ago. He was like, you are crazy.
That's tight.
And then I was like, hey, would you mind if I grab the microphone for Spit My Rage? And he looked at me dead in my eyes and he went, I don't mind at all. So I gave him one of these.
That's fucking awesome.
Made my way up to the side stage. There was no security. It was all reentry. No fight. Like it was almost damn near dangerous.
Wait, you said from where? Who'd you say? Scott?
Scott from Terror.
Oh, from Terror. Got you. That's fucking sick, dude. I saw your jersey. That's dope.
Yeah,
so you just got it.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking sick.
That's fucking dope. That's hella sick. Which is funny because right here, I don't know if you guys can see that from. This is Fildy from Korn.
Oh, Korn.
That's my all-time favorite bass player. I got his autograph right here.
That's so sick. Yeah, you also got the life on your forearm, right?
Yeah, yep. I'm a huge Korn fan. That's like fucking. That's
awesome.
My shit.
I was so scared when I came home from, I think it was Warehouse Music or Sam Goody, and I got Follow the Leader.
Yeah.
And I hit play, and it just kept going through all that dead track shit until track fucking 13.
13 tracks of silence.
And I was scared shitless. I was like, man, I got some bunk shit, man.
That was a power move by them at that time. That's crazy to do.
Or when you would have the track that you had to hit rewind.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And it was a secret track on the fucking shit that would be a negative time track.
Yep, a negative time. Yep. Remember that shit? Damn. Mix quick with the soundboard.
I don't know. I'm trying.
When's the first time you saw Korn live?
The first time, let me think. I did see him later in life. I didn't go to a lot of shows like Ozfest and shit growing up. So the first time live, I think it might have been, fuck, I don't know which venue that was, but it was LA, Nokia Theater.
Okay.
In 2000, like, I don't know, mid 2000s sometime when I was in one of my bands. We were all fucking Korn heads, and they're like, hey, you want to roll? And I was like, fucking roll. I was so fucking faded that day though, so like I hardly remember it. All I remember is it was the venue that has a they had like a thing on the ceiling that was like playing graphics and shit. It was so sick. I think it was Nokia. I believe it was Nokia, maybe.
Okay.
But yeah,
first time I saw him was Summer Sanitarium.
Damn.
With Metallica.
Uh-huh.
And System of a Down opened.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, see, so when Ozfest was going on and like Family Values and shit, all my older brothers went to that shit, and I was just too young to go. Like I didn't know. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, and it pisses me off now. I was like, fuck, I could have been a 14-year-old kid over there fucking mobbing and shit, you know? But just
I had to wait till I was 18 to go to my first show.
Yeah. So it was just, it was a different time, I guess. I don't know. But then after that, I lived in Vegas for a little bit, so I saw him at the Hollywood Bowl over there in Vegas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was sick. Super sick. I went to the video shoot of Narcissistic Cannibal.
Okay.
And that's where I met Fildy and got him to sign my arm, and I got it tattooed the next day.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, and then after that, it was just like here and there. I just started like, picking up shows and watching them here and there. Went to a couple live shows.
Did you ever get friends of yours that were like, why would you let someone piss on your arm like that?
Nah, I mean, some people question it, but I'm like, hey, he's my all-time favorite bass player, he's my number one, so I had to make it happen. I was like, fuck that. And it was funny because like I left the venue, and my ex-wife, she saw Jonathan Davis and she loves him, so she went running to him. And then I was like, fuck, I'm gonna go with her. But then out of the corner of my eye, I see Fildy walking, and I was like, oh, let me go talk to Fildy. And as I was going up to him, he was getting into his car, or he was getting into the passenger seat of like an Escalade. And I was like, bro, sign my arm and get it tatted tomorrow. He's like, oh, let me see. And I gave him the marker, and he did it. And I was like, bro, I'm getting it tatted tomorrow. He's like, got you. He's like, cool. And then he just did it real quick and then bounced. And I was like, fuck yeah. So,
awesome.
And I had to work the next day. So I worked the whole next day holding on to this, trying not to mess it up,
oh yeah.
And it was tight. It was tight. And then I also met him at he did like a signing and meet and greet at Tribal in LA.
Okay.
And, at the Tribal store. So I met him there too, because I bought his book and had him sign the book and everything. It was hella dope, It was hella dope. I'm just a Korn head, dude. I'm a Korn kid. Awesome. I'm a Korn kid for life, bro. I can't get past it. I listen to Korn before every show so I can get that, that shit down.
Oh, shit.
Because I slap and pop and everything with my deathcore band. And
a bunch of goddamn nerds.
Yep.
So is that number one? Number one?
That's number one for me. Yeah, number two would be Cliff Burton from Metallica.
Okay.
And number three, Trevor Dunn from Mr. Bungle. Those are my top three.
Oh, everything circles to Mike Patton.
Everything circles to Mike Patton, dude. That's what Mick, do I not always say that shit?
Yeah, you're a whore.
Mike Patton has done everything twice. He's done shit that you haven't even thought of doing yet.
Yep. So Mike Patton's like my all-time favorite in everything. He's my all-time favorite. That's why I love fucking Phantomos. Phantomos is like one of my favorite shits. Mr. Bungle, one of my top fives for damn sure.
Oh, fucking, yeah. Mine was, has to be like Slayer, Hatebreed, Propane.
Nice.
Like, at least for aggressive drumming. Yeah, Sepultura, Soul Flag.
Sepultura.
Stuff like that when I was really younger as a drummer. Aaron, who's yours? What do you got?
I've never really had, even when I decided Propane was my favorite band, I was kind of forced into saying that. I don't really choose favorites,
He's a purist.
What about?
I have a hard time. It's not even a purist thing. I can't really put my finger on anything anymore, you know?
He's such a sweet boy. Look at that
He
man
loves it all.
rocket right there.
He loves it all. I love it.
He's single too.
ladies.
Just so you know, ladies.
Just saying, all that could be yours, right?
Come on over to the butthole in the sky.
Yeah, come hang out with Saint Aaron.
Yeah.
So what about Propane? Do you guys love the most?
What? Oh, it was
like what made you a fan? Like from the get go, you guys from the get go, or did you have to build?
Earlier stuff was a lot better than like. I again never meet your idols. We played with them, and it wasn't. I don't know. It just wasn't that cool. They were kind of burnt out. I mean, I'll be honest. You know, we played the show. They just weren't. And it's again, we don't expect anyone to show up and like be super cool to us, but just a lot of other bands were a lot cooler. Like, I think younger Propane was a lot. You know.
Oh, the videos that we would see, like the home video type shit of the old school shows. It was like, that's where we got our play the next song. It's
like our sound, you know, our early sound was really shaped by Hatebreed and Propane just because
that's dope.
We didn't start off by we played a bunch of cover songs at first, you know. We'd play, first song Dano and I ever played was AC/DC TNT. Yeah. And it was like, oh, this Propane song sounds cool. Let's do this. Because we only had, you know, so I had a lot of more punk rocky type songs at the beginning that were me saying a shitload of words and was really kind of politically charged, or not politically in the sense now what politically means, but just anti-government, anti-religion.
Right. Yeah, universal, like, you know.
And that's what Propane kind of represented. They had the anti-government type thing. And
I think for me personally, it was their sound. It was a very defined, aggressive sound that I was very attracted to. Like the chugginess of it. And then from there, I definitely branched off a lot into like crossover and hardcore for a long time.
Yeah. Oh, that's hella sick.
Well, you guys got a favorite song we can play, you know, if we wrap up here?
Yeah. Let's play some Propane. What
you guys? Because I'm a novice when it comes to Propane. I don't know anything.
So man, I don't even know. Mercy Killings was always my favorite song from them. It was just really basic.
What a great song title.
Or like Switchblade Knife. That was always good.
Switchblade Knife. Don't Kill Yourself to Live was a good
Don't Kill Yourself to Live.
But again,
we're just gonna make it from the fire hose.
they just came out with like their 15th album, I think. Like they
shit.
Kept cranking out albums, so it's
that's
really hard.
That's a lot of fucking music. Jesus Christ. So Anthony, the one that was here, he's the same way. He's got a fucking gang of songs out. Mick too. I mean, me and Mick write music and everything. We got a lot of songs, but a lot of it's not out. Like Anthony would just like fucking drop it, you know?
Oh yeah.
You know?
That's the way we like, because we write songs live at shows. So we probably have a good 10 that never got recorded. And then our Spotify is one giant 52 song album that's everything we've ever recorded.
Oh, that's sick.
That's pretty sick. So I pulled up Oceans.
And there it is.
Oceans of Blood. Is that one good?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't even know.
There's some new shit.
Check it out.
Let's all find out together.
Let's do it.
Is this newer? When is this? Yeah, these guys look older now. I will say I love the way they write Propane. That's great. Because I'm also a novice with these guys.
Well, and the funny thing about Propane is Gary, their vocalist, it looks like he's in a porno fucking movie.
Wait, he was in a porno?
That was following us around to all these shows.
Oh, what the hell?
He was really into Dano.
Wait.
What kind of bummed me out about Propane, this is exactly what bummed me out about him, is I was like, because I was into him even more than Dano. I was just like, I just love these guys. This is like total bucket list shit for me. And like, you go and try and meet them and hang out, and like they were hitting on this chick that was into. She was only there for Dano. She wasn't there for Gary. Like, and it was funny because he was hitting on her instead of talking to us. And that's really what bummed me out about them.
Oh.
I was like, not only are you going to diss me like this, but you're not getting any. My drummer is, though.
Yeah.
But you're not.
My bro,
so
Donald's got it locked in, bro. Can you just talk to me for a second? Can we hang out? Like, it ain't happening for you, bro. Sorry.
Well, and the same thing happened when we met Lemmy.
Is that right?
Lemmy wouldn't give us the time of day. We played in our mobile stage right in front of him, but our roadie was a woman, and
so he was like,
talked to her.
"What's up?"
It was like, and that's just the way human nature is.
That's true. Especially being like a rock
for that.
Yeah, especially being like a rock star. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be focused in on the chicks all the time. Well, at least some of them.
Yeah.
Oh, rock stars.
That's pretty sick, though. I mean, I like it. It's very old school hardcore.
Oh, if you want your noodle bended on something, I sent it in the email because you asked me about a track that I've been listening to lately. I sent Aaron this one as soon as I heard it because I was listening to YouTube has this series on a particular show called Like a Version, where bands do cover songs in their studio. It's like a radio thing. And what turned me on to that station or those videos was Turnstile doing a cover of Stone Roses' I Want to Be Adored, and I loved it. And then the next song is Lucy Dacus and a song called Losing. And I want to live in that song for maybe about, 50 years and drink a bottle of booze and a pack of smokes about it.
I want to hear that. What is it? So what? Oh, you got to pull that.
It's called Losing by Luce. Yeah.
Oh, we got it. I'm already in, dude. I've been on this type of shit lately. You know what I mean? Like more calm shit. Because I listen to a lot of metal. That's like, that's my main genre. And then hip hop will be my second genre. And then my third genre is like oldies. So this is in that vein a little bit, more calm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I find myself listening to completely sideways different genres from metal for a while, simply because it's like I find myself not only real easily influenced to play kind of what I'm listening to in that sense, but also sometimes it's just a little too on the nose. The metal guy that listens to metal music all the time and everything's metal, he pisses metal, he shits metal. Like,
yeah. No, I got people at work, like they were talking. I remember the other day they were talking about something because I went to Stagecoach and it was for work, and I just and I went to the last day, which I saw Post. I'm a big Post fan. And
very nice.
So, but they were like talking. They're like, "Do you know this artist?" And I was like, "A country artist." I'm like, "No, I don't." And he's like, "These metal guys." I'm like, "Guys, I listen to nothing but like blues and like hip hop and jazz." I'm like, "I don't just listen to metal." Like, what
absolutely.
What do you think this is? You know what I mean?
Yes, and that's a good thing about the generations past a certain point. It's like we went from listening to like classic rock and Zeppelin and Sabbath and And then the black metal heads and the death metal heads and everyone got in their own niche things. And all of a sudden it's like, well, I kind of like this band called The Cure, and I kind of like this dude named Elliott Smith. And, like there's just so much different shit out there that's just beautiful. And no one ever gets to take it in. Like I have a friend that I go over to their house, and their Spotify playlist, because they have 15 brains put into one and they're all musically driven. So they have all these different playlists on their Spotify. And it's the one time I've gone to someone's house feeling like I just listen to mainstream shit because I've never heard of half of the people that are on these lists.
Yep, exactly.
It's wild.
But yeah, I try to stay in like what I listen to. I do listen to a lot of metal, but then also like a lot of metal-esque bands, like bands that are putting metal fusions and stuff. But but at the same time, like I love hip hop, dude. I rap and everything, so I love listening to that shit. And then
all right. Who's your Who's top tier lyricist for you? All right, let's start here.
I got
Who's
two.
your favorite member of the Wu-Tang Clan?
That's so hard, dude.
I know. I'm asking the heavy questions here.
Out of Wu-Tang, I got two.
Okay.
ODB.
Yeah.
And RZA.
I got to go Bobby Digital, 100%.
Okay, I respect it. Yeah, 100%.
Bob Digi.
Yep, I respect it, 100%.
Oh my God, that style he almost reminds me of like the drunken kung fu.
Yeah,
when he does his rhymes.
Yeah, no, 100%. No, that's sick, dude. Have you because we got a little bit more time, so we could talk some hip hop. Have you heard Coast Contra?
Yes,
bro. They're like the new Wu-Tang, bro. They're like new Wu-Tang.
That last verse of the the fucking freestyle one that they had that got him a lot of traction.
Yeah.
When he's talking about being at the party, talking to a chick, and all of a sudden he's getting the shit kicked out of him, and then the cops show up.
It's super sick. They have the freestyle sessions on the table, the round table.
Yes.
Fucking sick, bro.
That is a hard verse.
Yep. Yeah, that dude, Eric Jamal, is like, he's just so fucking hard. He reminds me of ODB a little bit, but then he's like all of Wu-Tang in one, you know? The one that he's like the main guy, kind of. He's like the one that blew up. He's like the one that blew up more than the rest of them. But then there's one of the guys, I forget his name on Coast Contra, but he's like straight up ODB, and I love it, dude. I'm like, damn, this shit is awesome. Those guys are literally new Wu-Tang. Like, if they keep doing what they're doing, they're, for me, new. They're the modern day Wu-Tang.
You know, and that's beautiful, and I totally respect that. But like, at least personally for me, there's just a level where I feel a more energy shift towards saying that they're Coast Contra.
True, I feel it. Yeah,
you know what I mean. Versus it being like the next
thing,
iteration of something, or like, oh, this is the next this or the next. Like, when are we? You're never gonna get another Prince.
Yeah,
you're never gonna get another fucking Michael Jackson.
Yep,
like
you
can get The Weeknd, you can get Post Malone.
Yeah, yep. So technically, you wouldn't get another Wu-Tang. You would get Coast Contra.
Never, because of that time, for it to not exist the way that they did it would have been damn near impossible.
Yep.
They beat some odds for sure.
Yeah, that's sick. See, I like your view on things. Grave diggers. You know grave diggers?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, see, this guy knows what's up, Mick. This guy knows what's up.
Absolutely. That's where the RZA fangs come in.
Yeah. That's why, makes sense for me, you know.
I love it. And you know, I did appreciate seeing the Hulu series and whatnot, but I mean, like, to see some of that video from back in the day when they're just that young and go, fuck, they were just raw dogging it.
Yeah, they were killing it.
Man, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
So that's what got you into what got you into hip hop.
So look, quickly, I've said this on the pod before, but like my dad was all, you know, listening to Led Zeppelin and Rolling Stones and, you know, Beach Boys, and like he kind of stayed in that realm. My mom was very oldies, so Temptations and Jackie and what's his name? Smokey Robinson, you know, like that realm. And my brother Aaron, my brother Mikey was all fucking what's it called? Fucking Dr. Dre and Run DMC and like more of that realm, you know?
Okay.
And my brother Aaron was where all the metal came from. Metallica and Slayer and Cannibal Corpse and Deicide. But also my brother Aaron went into hip hop, but the OG like underground shit. So that's where Wu-Tang came from, and later on it was like Necro and Ill Bill, like all the fucking East Coast guys.
Oh my God, Necro!
Yeah, I love Necro. It's one of my favorites. And then my sister was all fucking No Doubt and Sublime, and you know what I mean. So it was like growing up, I listened to so much different genres. You know,
yes,
kind of, you know, stuck to metal, but you know, I branched out a lot. You know, I started
Yeah,
rapping.
we're very similar in that sense. My dad listened to a lot of classic rock. He knew that most, but he listened to kind of everything, you know, from like fucking Mexican music and shit like that to
100%.
And then my mom was oldies. And then I just branched out and listened to absolutely everything. There's only 2 genres of music I know. Shit that's made for money and shit that's made from your heart and soul.
100%. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then so my dad was blues. So that's the heart and soul of music, bro. Blues.
Oh man, B.B. King.
Dude, B.B. King.
Muddy
100%.
Waters.
Muddy Waters. Yep. I listened to all that growing up.
Give me some.
You know? And I still to this day, like I'll have stints of certain genres that I'll just be stuck on, you know? Like my recent stint, I've been listening to a lot of fucking country music. I don't know why. It's just I went to Stagecoach and like some of these artists, I'm like, these guys are fucking, a lot of these artists are sick. I stumbled upon this one dude, Childers. His name is something Childers. I forgot his first name. This dude, Tyler Childers.
Is that the dude who does Nose to the Grindstone?
Oh, maybe. Let me see. I stumbled upon one of his tracks and I was like,
or is it the Broken Windows?
Nose on the Grindstone. The song I got was all Yorn. Bro, this guy is a fucking genius. And
yes.
And the thing that happened was I started looking into it and I was like, okay, let me see who's writing his music. I don't want to see this shit's too good. It's just him and that's it.
Yes.
He writes all his shit, composes it, writes all the lyrics, everything. I'm like, this guy is a real musician. This guy's a real musician. I love Post's country shit, but I looked at that shit. It's like 10 different writers. I'm like, but he's Post. Whatever.
Right.
It is what it is. You know, but like
I like that cat Lord Huron too.
Oh, I don't know that one. How much to look him up?
He's the guy that has that fucking. They use him all over the TikToks and the YouTubes and the fucking shorts and all that shit.
Yeah.
Take me. The Night We Met is one of the more famous ones that he did with Phoebe Bridges.
Okay, Lord. What is his name? Lord what?
Lord Huron.
Lord
Huron.
Lord Huron. You know what I'm saying? Huron.
I'll be correcting his pronunciation, dude. It's probably.
Aaron, are you alive over there? They cut to you earlier, and I saw your face, and you just had that look on your face.
He's asleep over there.
The fucking shit around my head, like, and
looks like you're wearing one of those those rice harvester guys.
Yeah, it's tripping me out, kind of space out. It's so weird.
All right, Raiden.
Yeah, totally.
Hey,
but I mean,
Aaron, how's Jack?
Should have been a DJ. He was just born in the wrong era, you know. So
he knows all that shit, huh?
He knows everything. Like
ATK's to make out shit on me, man.
Yeah, I was like, dude, 10 years earlier, he would not have ended up in a fucking aggressive metal band. He would have. He'd still be on the radio right
big
now.
old chops with the fucking Elvis sunglasses and fucking bell bottoms.
That's great. Aaron, how's it working with Jack Black though? I gotta know.
We fuck.
He got it.
Ever since I said that offensive stuff on stage, he hasn't talked to me ever since. You know that happened. What's funny is we hated Jack Black and Jack White for so long because they were the only other two pieces.
Bands. Yeah.
And people will be like, "Oh, White Stripes," and you know,
Tenacious D.
But then honestly, I watched some Jack Black movies, and I kind of I don't hate him quite so much, but it's like
he's got some great films. If you guys haven't seen Anaconda, it's pretty fucking funny.
That. I saw the Polka King one, and that's what got me to change my mind on it.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's just some good acting.
It is,
know?
Yeah.
Deep Jack Black cut. He was on So I Married an Axe Murderer. He was on that movie as the detective's like sidekick.
What the fuck?
I didn't even know that.
So, it's so funny. He looks so bushy tailed, like young actor. Like
he has some random ones. He's also on Waterboy. I'm not Waterboy. Waterworld.
Oh shit!
Really?
Yeah, he's on Waterworld. He's like flying. Wait, is it like a plane or maybe it's a boat? I don't know. He's like this random ass character who dies. Jack Black.
He was like a part of a bully group in school in some fucking movie I saw a long time ago. He just looked like the stereotypical fucking asshole bully kid that would fucking just you would slip on something and go
That's so funny. Yeah, no, it's so funny when you see like actors like on these old ass movies, just like they're one-liners and shit, and that's all they say.
Yeah,
and they're like now like
I think it was
huge
that
stars.
fucking skate movie where they do the race through the fucking streets on rollerblades.
Yes, what is that called?
I think he's in that.
Was that? Now, it wasn't Grind. That was. I know what you're talking about with the rollerbladers.
Yeah.
And then there's like this big ass course where they go downhill and all this shit. Damn.
Yeah.
What movie? I think it was a Disney movie.
No.
Oh yeah, it might have been.
Might have been.
Was it?
I think it was a Disney movie. He was on that movie?
I believe he was in that movie.
I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out.
This dude's got to fucking skate and be on team, and fucking he's on our team. And he was like, "No, I'm not. You guys are punks or some shit." Like, unless I'm fever dreaming this, which is entirely possible.
You might be right.
A lot of brain cells here.
You might be right. Oh man. So guess what, guys? That is pretty much our time. We've been live for an hour and a half now. Not live, but recording. So I would like to open it up to you guys to do some plugs, tell people where they can find you and what you guys are doing. Put your links out there, whatever you guys are got coming up. Do you guys got shows coming up or anything? Or are you guys kind of like
you
not
can
doing
catch me right outside?
There you go.
Bitch.
We start with with you.
Prom Queen Music on Instagram, on Spotify. Winners Fuck the Prom Queen. The Athiarchists, Athiarchists. Aaron's got his it's Raging to Live, but he's also got what is the Spite Network?
Man, there's so many things, and there's so many things that aren't ready and that just don't really. I mean, there's SpiteNetwork.com is like where a lot of our merch is based off of. I've got shirts that say all sorts of different things on them.
Okay.
We don't really have much to promote at this age and point in life, Like, I'm working on putting together an Athiarchists documentary type thing that we're going to do with all of the. But that's like one of those where you zoom out and you're like, this is just like art, basically, like our music is. We're gonna see what we have and maybe interview some people, because I ended up getting this fucking super expensive camera a couple of years ago that I've never used, and
it's about that time.
I don't know. It's hard to get excited about things once you hit 40, guys. Like,
so you're saying I got 3 more years? Mick's got 1 year.
And yeah, I mean,
speak for yourselves, motherfuckers. I
get out of life, because it's hard to get hard. That too, you need pills for it.
I heard that. I wish I didn't hear that, but I heard that.
I mean, that's why guys get pegged now.
Well, hey, y'all, thank you so much for the hospitality. Thank you for having us on. This was so much fun. We should really do this anytime that you would have us.
Absolutely. No, you guys were great guests. We really appreciate it. I know when Anthony has a good time, he was having a good time today. He just actually had to just leave.
He's having a good time right now. What is it, about a half an hour?
He's about 15 minutes in of what he's doing right now, so he's done. He's done already.
Yeah.
No, we really appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out with us, we'll definitely have you guys on again, especially if you guys are ever in the air. Where you guys at again? What state?
Oh, we're in Oregon. We can come down anytime. What are you doing tomorrow?
Not far. Tomorrow. Yeah, working.
Yeah, same.
We'll see you at lunchtime.
I got lunch about, let me see, about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. I'll be at lunch. Okay. Come through. But no, definitely. Hey, maybe next time we get you guys down here and get you live in the studio. That'll be fucking sick, bro.
We'd be totally honored.
I'd pay for gas or whatever we got to do to get you down here. That'd be fun.
We've been gonna come down there for a while. We just,
We need to go
back in the day, if you would have said you had a bag of blow and some keyboard duster, we'd be there in 16 hours. We've done it before.
I already got some.
Now that we're over 40, it's a little different.
You just
I need to refill my medication before I go.
It's hot and ready and blood thinners.
So you definitely let us know when you're coming down here again, and we're gonna set it up. I mean, fucking why not? Even before then, if we get another Zoom episode, we'll run it back. I'm down. I'm down as shit.
I need to have my La Pizza Loca fixed, man. I know y'all got one.
Yeah, there's a couple out in LA County for sure. I think there's one in Fontana, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah,
1000%.
You gotta get the Gigante.
That place is super underrated.
So underrated.
Well, fucking A. Well, thank y'all.
No, I appreciate it. Oh,
thanks, man.
Let's talk to the people real quick, Mick. Tell the people what you got going on real quick, Mick. Do some plugs, brother.
Yeah, so I got Cherry Coyote, guys. Been working on that behind the scenes. I'm pretty much 8 tracks deep right now. I'm working on a new EP. I'm actually getting all the tracks ready to go, so we can do some live performances and stuff. I might actually go to Anthony's after his getting his little pickle.
Are you gonna go over there?
So I might. I don't know. But yeah, working on that. Thee Dunce new website. Been cranking that out.
Oh yeah, that looks
insane. So I've been working on the site. And then Thee Dunce, we have new music coming out this year. We have a lot of stuff in store for you guys, so stay tuned. And if you haven't already noticed, I'll say it before, we're on a new channel, guys. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe right down below. Support the migration over to the new channel. The algorithm has not been so friendly to us because we were doing it on our Thee Dunce music page, so it was a conflict of searchability and stuff. But
it was all jacked up.
So all of our games were just kind of like, we were fighting what their page was meant for. So. Anyways, that's all I got going on. What you got? You already did yours, Johnny?
No, I didn't. Let me hit it real quick. Thank you for watching another episode of Thee Stool Podcast with the legendary Dano and Aaron. How do you say their name again, Mick? I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm a little faded.
No, fuck it up. Go ahead.
The Athiarchists or some shit like that. What's it called?
Athiarchists.
I fucked it up more on purpose.
We've been called everything. Don't worry about it.
The Athiarchists, guys, check them out. We're gonna put when you guys were talking, I'm gonna put links literally on everything you say. Links will be popping up. So and then we're gonna post it. We're gonna have clips and all that shit. We're gonna make it dope. So like Mick said, we did start a new channel for this podcast. You're gonna see episodes coming out back to back because we're releasing the old episodes as well as the new episodes. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe for this now because we need to get this shit back rolling.
Oh yeah, and one more thing. So we're building up a new members area, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna get the new merch site set up, and we're gonna also have the pretty much premium subscription stuff for you guys to go ahead and check out. We're gonna have behind the scenes stuff, really cool giveaways for you guys.
We basically gonna be having a Patreon, basically, but on our own website without Patreon. That's kind of what he's saying, right?
That is correct.
So for y'all that don't know, we have a project, me and Mick, called Thee Dunce, right? And that's what kind of Thee Stool Podcast branched off of. So make sure you follow that, Thee Dunce, on everything, IG, TikTok, all that shit, and on YouTube. And then Thee Stool Podcast right here. Follow on YouTube and on Rumble and on Spotify and Apple Music and all the good shit wherever you listen to your podcast. Make sure you follow my band, DNG. DNG Heavy on IG and TikTok and YouTube. Follow me on IG, JonnySavag, JonnySavag, without the H and Johnny, without the E and Savage. And that's it. That's all I got, chat. That's all I got.
Dano, Aaron, pleasure.
You guys were awesome, pleasure. Man. Yeah. You guys were awesome. I usually don't like the Zoom episodes, but that shit was so much fun. You guys have some great stories. I had a lot of fun. I don't want to
Well, thank you. Yeah, and everybody listening out there, check out Thee Dunce, Thee Stool Podcast, and just remember, the meaning of life is to live, because you got all your death to die. So just go out there and do whatever the fuck you need to do.
That's right.